Hey, drop!
Robert Serra is a prominent figure in the Catholic Church, known for his staunch defense of traditional Catholic teaching, his leadership in various Vatican roles, and his conservative views on social issues. This biography explores his early life, education, rise through the ranks of the Church, his contributions to the Roman Curia, and his controversial views on topics like homosexuality and immigration. Early life and education. Robert Serra was born on June 15, 1945, in Urus, a rural village in French Guinea. He was raised in a Catholic family and converted to Christianity from animism. He comes from the Conakry ethnic group in northern Guinea. At the age of 12, he entered St. Augustine Minor Seminary in Bingerville, Ivory Coast, where he studied for 3 years. He continued his studies at various seminaries, facing challenges due to strained relations between Guinea and Ivory Coast and later between Guinea and France. Serra persevered and completed his theological studies in Senegal, France, and Italy. Fluent in French, English, Spanish, and Italian, Serra has a strong linguistic foundation that has served him well throughout his career. Presbyterate and Episcopate. Serra was ordained to the priesthood in 1969 and became incardinate in the Diocese of Conakry. In 1979, Pope John Paul II appointed him Metropolitan Archbishop of Conakry. He served as Conakry's bishop for more than 20 years, demonstrating leadership by serving as the president of the Guinean Bishops' Conference and the Episcopal Conference of West Africa. It was during this time that Serra faced significant challenges under the dictatorship of Sékou Touré. Despite persecution, Serra worked to maintain the Church's independence from the oppressive regime. Cardinalate. In 2010, Serra was made a cardinal by Pope Benedict XVI, becoming the Cardinal-Deacon of San Giovanni Bosco in Via Tuscolana. As a cardinal elector, he participated in the conclave that elected Pope Francis in 2013. Throughout his career, Serra has been mentioned as a possible candidate for the papacy, known as papabile. Media outlets such as Le Monde and The Guardian, as well as Catholic publications like Crux and the Catholic Herald, have named him as a leading contender for the role. Roman Curia. Serra has held various positions within the Roman Curia, the administrative apparatus of the Holy See. In 2001, he was appointed as the secretary of the Congregation for the Evangelization of Peoples. During his tenure, Serra spoke out against the oppressive government of Guinea, earning the respect and admiration of the Guinean people. In 2010, he was named the president of the Pontifical Council Cor Unum, tasked with coordinating Catholic relief efforts worldwide. Later, in 2014, Pope Francis appointed Serra as the prefect of the Congregation for Divine Worship and the Discipline of the Sacraments, a significant role in overseeing liturgical practices in the Catholic Church. Views on liturgy. Serra has been a vocal supporter of traditional liturgical practices and has expressed his preference for the pre-Vatican II liturgy. While sympathetic to these practices, he has also called for a middle ground and encouraged liturgical reformers to learn from each other. He has made controversial statements about Mass orientation, advocating for priests to face east, ad orientem, during certain parts of the Mass. These statements have sparked debates within the Catholic community. Views on social issues. Serra is known for his strong stance on social issues, especially in defense of traditional Catholic teaching. He has opposed same-sex marriage, gender ideology, and abortion, viewing them as threats to the family. He has been critical of Western influence and what he refers to as ideological colonialism that promotes these values. These positions have drawn both praise and criticism from different sectors of society, with some applauding his defense of traditional values and others accusing him of being intolerant or out of touch. Controversies and criticisms. Serra's outspoken views on topics like homosexuality and immigration have generated controversy and attracted both praise and criticism. His opposition to LGBT rights initiatives and his defense of traditional family values have positioned him as a conservative voice within the Church. Some have praised his adherence to Catholic doctrine, while others argue that his statements are harmful and exclusionary. Similarly, his criticisms of large-scale immigration and advocacy for preserving cultural identity have been divisive, with detractors accusing him of xenophobia. Conclusion. Robert Serra is a significant figure in the Catholic Church, known for his unwavering defense of traditional Catholic teaching and liturgical practices. His rise through the ranks of the Church, his leadership roles in the Roman Curia, and his controversial views on social issues have shaped his reputation. While some admire his unwavering commitment to Catholic values, others find his positions outdated or exclusionary. Regardless of one's perspective, Serra's contributions to the Church and his outspokenness on important issues have sparked important conversations and debates within Catholicism and beyond.